guys prefer the shorter version or if you guys prefer the longer. You guys identify with best. Of course, like I've been saying on my videos, if you guys don't resonate with your sun sign, or you feel like it's a little bit off, then definitely check out your rising and moon sign, and they will definitely resonate better with you, or vice versa. Okay, so I'm doing the reading, this reading for Capricorns. Okay, let's see what my Cappies have. Spirit, what are the messages for Capricorns, August 2016? Spirit, what are the messages for Capricorns 2016? Spirit, what are the messages for Capricorns August 2016? Okay, and I feel like this is going to be the last shuffle. And I'm doing the past, present, and near future reading or spread, and then we're going to go to the general energy. Ah, interesting. I usually pull out the bottom card, which is to use for general energies. For some reason, I was thinking I was doing another spread, and I actually pulled the top one. So I'm going to go with the top and bottom and see where this takes us, okay? Because I'm an intuitive reader, so I don't really need to see reverse cards in order for me to know uh, the message that's being related to me. So very rarely do I ever do reversals. But for some reason in this spread, this first card came out and it's actually in reverse. So it's definitely pointing out to me not to oversee that, not to overlook, or not to ignore that spirit wants me to see this in the reversal, okay? So anyways, we're going to go with the general energies for the month of August. And Capricorns, you guys have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands, or any card in the Wand suit, is all about passion, about action, about work, etc., etc. But as a general energy, there's a lot of chaos going on at the present time for you guys. There is a lot of fighting within. The Five of Wands is always about bickering and fighting, usually within the home life or within the people around you. And it is a general energy, so that's definitely telling me that there's a lot of bickering, a lot of, I guess, you know, back and forth type of thing. Whoever's surrounding you or the people within your circle, everyone's have, I guess they have very little patience at the time. So you guys are being very judgmental with each other. You guys are very quick to judge for this month of August. And like I said, there's a lot of bickering and fighting. Five of Wands is always about fighting, either fighting in the work front, trying to, achieve or whatnot, or fighting with other people that do not seem to see your point of view, etc., etc. But it is a general energy, and the energy I'm sensing is of a lot of chaos around you, a lot of confusion, or even fighting within yourself, fighting within you. Maybe you're suppressing feelings is what I'm feeling. You're suppressing whatever it is that you're going through at the present time, whether it be emotional turmoil or whether it be a spiritual awakening. And the reason why I say spiritual awakening is because the other card I pulled out for general energy is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is all about victory. It's all about, people applauding you, gaining respect, gaining some type of recognition at the work front. And it is two cards of wands, and also it's one card after the other. If you see this one is the 5 and this is the 6. So this card comes right after this one. So from what I'm sensing for this month of August, the energy that is important or for you to understand is that whatever it is that you're fighting at this present time, whether it be fighting within yourself, suppressing emotions or suppressing feelings, whatever it is that you basically feel like it's pushing you to the limit, whatever challenge you're going through at this present time, understand that there's a higher purpose for it, and understand that in order for you to really understand this life lesson that you're going through right now, you cannot achieve it without going within yourself. And what I mean by going within yourself is either this is trying to break you out of your shell. Capricorns are known for not showing emotions. We're not very easily broken, so to speak. It takes a lot and it takes years even for us to break to the point of actually opening up to people. Um, and and this card is basically signifying that in order for you to, calm the waters, control the fire within you, or control the anger, or control the emotions that you're going through, there's going to have to be some type of spiritual awakening for you. Okay, because this card speaks to me on high levels depending on the energy I'm feeling. But the 5 right after the 6 is a definite letting me know that in order for you to achieve or in order for you to overcome the obstacle that you're going through right now, there's going to be need of some type of spiritual awakening. And in order to do that, you cannot achieve that until you're able to calm the waters within, or to bring, or to break free from the chains of you trying to suppress or trying to control your emotions. Okay, and it's a very strong energy that I'm feeling right now. Um, so definitely, you need to either meditate or go to church or whatever your beliefs or practices are. I would definitely go to that spiritual path in order for it to ground you. Capricorns, we are earth elements. We are usually grounded people. We're usually um, very down to earth type of people. And it is necessary. In this spread, I do not see no pentacle cards whatsoever. So it's necessary for you to ground yourself. It's necessary for you to find some peace within you, okay, within you. Um, and in order to do that, you have to walk a path of spirituality. Whether it's, like I said, in any practice that you are, any beliefs that you do, meditation, prayer, whatever it is, you can only find your truth by going within yourself, okay? And that's a very strong message that I'm sensing. Um, and, like I said, I'm a very intuitive reader. I usually go based off of my feelings. Some cards represent certain type of things to other people, but I know what they represent, but I go off of what I'm sensing. And the pulling of the 5 and the 6 of wands was no coincidence. I mean, like I said, it's the same suit and it's one after the other, okay? And 5 is all about struggle. 5 is all about strife and overcoming obstacles or chaos in reality. And with the 6 is balance. It's an even number. It's finding the light in that dark tunnel. And in order to do that, you cannot achieve that without going within yourself and actually um, working on yourself and working on your emotions and opening up the door to communication. And I know it's very difficult for Capricorns to do that because, in fact, we're not very easily open about our emotions, that's for sure. Anyways, in the passing, you have the karma card, and it's in reverse. So upright, karma is basically, we all know what karma is. What goes around comes around, basically. And I'm sure everyone out there has a pretty understanding of karma. But karma, a lot of people, when they tell you, well, you're going through karma or you're paying off karma, usually people get freaked the hell out. Of course, it makes sense. I mean, we're all sinners and we all make mistakes. We're human. It's within our nature to do so. But I mean, I have had clients where I pull this card and they kind of get freaked out or whatever because they're like, oh shit, karma. Karma's not a bad thing. Karma is just the cause and effect. If you do good, you will definitely receive good. If you do bad, you will definitely get bad. That's just how it is. There's no way around it. Karma does not judge who you are, what your background is, uh, what your financial success is, or what position you have in this life. Karma is karma. It's the law of cause and effect. Because you have it in the reverse position, this is giving me a sense of like perhaps throughout certain situations you've been going through, maybe perhaps you've even felt or wondered or questioned, um, am I being punished? Am I being punished because of the karma, because of what I've done in the past, because of this, because of that? But it's in reverse, and reverse is always the it's always the releasing energy of what the card in itself represents. And what the card of karma represents is basically, like I said, the threefold law. It's the you put out and you receive back, the cause and effect. There's no way around it. But because it is in the reverse position, whatever it is that you have done good has already been gifted to you or is about to be gifted to you because it's in the reverse position. Meaning, if there is good you have done and you feel like lately it's you're just being overcome with all these obstacles or all these challenges in your life, then rest assured that it is coming to you, and it will come to you because it's in the reverse position. It's in the release position. Now, if it was this way, I would tell you basically watch everything you're doing, or be mindful about doing good deeds, um, either way, but it's in the reverse position. So this is telling me that that's the state of mind that you're in, and it's in the passing. So perhaps recently in the past, that's what you thought. This is what I'm going through. This is what's happening because of my karma or whatever. And what this card is telling me is that stop blaming yourself, basically. Things happen, things in life happen, and of course, we always have control over the situation by how we react to certain situations, but there are certain things that we just don't have the power, or don't, it's not in our abilities to change, uh, or to ignore the challenges that life is putting in our way, because there has to be some type of awakening, whether it's an awakening of your person, an awakening within your soul, or an awakening as in a spiritual awakening. Okay? And like I said, it's in the passing and it's in reverse. Now, what you have in the present is a chariot. The chariot is always talking to me about success and understanding that you have the power to control how you react to certain situations. Like this picture depicts a man on in a chariot with two horses, sorry. Uh, One is dark, one is white, the good and the bad, and you're the one steering it. You're the one guiding it. And it's basically asking you at the present time, it is necessary for you to control or get a hold of whether it's your emotions or get a hold of the situation that you're going through. Understand that in the passing, whatever you've thought you owe has already been paid. Whatever it is that you feel you have not been granted as far as good deeds you've done, they are definitely coming your way. But it's necessary for you to have gone through that in order to understand the blessings that are yet to come. Okay? And the chariot also talks about success or victory. And it can be something that you've been wishing or waiting on. It can be some type of communication, fast communication, uh, that has to do with some type of business wise or in the business front. Okay. Now in the near future, you have the star, and the star is all about, to me, any card that is water or its element is water. It's all about uh, the subconscious. So perhaps there's something you've been wishing or asking for. Perhaps there's something you've been wanting or desiring for a while now. In the near future, it is going to be given to you. It is going to be blessed. It's a blessing, basically, a blessing in disguise. Because from what I see from the previous cards, there's definitely been a struggle. There's definitely been, you've had to fight to get to where you're at right now. And success is here. I mean, you have two cards, the Six of Wands and the Chariot. It's two major success cards. So the success is coming. And like I said, there's a wish or something you've been wanting or you've been wishing or aiming for, and it will be granted for you. It will be given to you. And it can also mean you actually have a spiritual awakening. Okay? So at the forefront, from what I see, this month of August for Capricorns, there's going to be some type of spiritual awakening, a deeper understanding, a deeper knowledge of life and what life is about. It can even mean finding your calling um, with these two cards. You know, you've battled, you've gone to battle, you've fought your fights, you've overcame so many obstacles, and with the Six of Wands, you will return with victory. You will receive the good deeds you've done. Okay? Success is yours. And whatever it is that you've been wishing for or waiting for will definitely be given to you by the universe. And you're definitely being guided. The star to me is spirit guides or past loved ones. And they're definitely going to guide you. In the darkness, like the picture depicts, it's in the night, and the only thing illuminating, and it's a very bright card, but it symbolizes the night, the dark. Within the dark, you find the light because the stars are always guiding you. The stars are what's lighting your way through the darkness. Okay? So, my Capricorns, I hope you guys have a blessed August. I truly hope for that spiritual awakening or that deeper knowledge and understanding uh, of what you're needing at this present time. Many blessings, and I hope that this video finds you all in perfect health. We will see from each other soon, okay? Blessings.